Hey folks, it's me, Michael Bach, your diversity dude, and this is Monday Morning Musings. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Monday. And yes, I do know it's Tuesday. Sorry, Monday got away from me. I was in the studio recording my audiobook. How bougie was that sentence? Yes, audiobook coming soon. More on that later. But it's okay because last night the Ontario Human Rights Commission issued a report that we've been waiting for some time. And, I'll just read you the headline from a CBC article, which I will post down below. It says, Black people face disproportionately high charge and arrest rates from Toronto police. And of course, the shock on the faces of Black people in this city and in this country was not there because we already knew this. And there's a couple things I want to read from the report, a couple of findings. This is reading from the article. It says, Black people were also involved in 25% of all investigations from the Special Investigations Unit, which probes incidents of death, serious injury, and allegations of sexual assault. They were also involved in 39% of cases involving low-level use of force, which doesn't meet the SIU's threshold for an investigation. Now, I also want to read from the interim report, which was released in November of 2018, and it says, between 2013 and 2017, a Black person in Toronto was nearly 20 times more likely than a white person to be involved in a fatal shooting by the Toronto Police Service. Despite making up only 8.8% of Toronto's population, data obtained by the Ontario Human Rights Commission from the Special Investigations Unit shows that Black people were overrepresented in use of force cases by 28.8%, shootings 36%, deadly encounters 61.5%, and fatal shootings 70%. I'll also post the link down below to the interim report so you can check it out. So the Ontario Human Rights Commission has taken data from the Toronto Police, from the Special Investigations Unit, and realized that there's anti-Black racism. Wow, that is just startling. I'm being sarcastic because this is something that Black people, people of color, Indigenous people have known for a very long time. We're talking generations. And now we have the evidence. And what the report does, and I'm so glad that the OHRC did this, is the report shows us without a doubt that there is anti-Black racism and anti-Black oppression by the Toronto Police Service. There's no way to disprove it at this point. It is now fact. And that's what we needed. We needed to move from anecdotal to evidence so that we could stick the report in the face of the police services, the police service boards, the politicians to say, do something about this. Enough is enough. So I'm calling on not just the Toronto Police, but every police service in this country to do something about this, about anti-Black racism and oppression, about anti-Indigenous racism and oppression, and just about racism in general, because it is prolific and it is killing our society. So you might be wondering, if you're a police service, you might be thinking, oh, Michael, what do I do? Okay, here's the list. 1, conduct a systemic racism audit. You need to understand the systems in place that are adding to the racist behavior. I'm not talking about the individual racism. I'm talking about the systems. Number 2, you need to conduct training of every single person in the service to ensure that they understand anti-Black racism, anti-Indigenous racism, that they understand their role in addressing racism in society. And 3, you need to create an ombudsperson, an investigation, a place where an individual, be they a member of the service or a member of the public, can report instances of racism, and they will be investigated by a third party that is not related to the police service. That's your instruction manual right there. Go do that. Until we accept that this is happening, it's going to keep happening. And frankly, I do not want to be having this same rant in 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. We need to address racism now. That's it for me. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And remember to subscribe to my channel by clicking on the link above. And remember to like the video and share it with your friends on social media. Such an easy thing to do. Just click a button. Remember to connect with me on social media. I am at DiversityDudeMB and CCDI is at CCDI Social. Also, if you haven't checked it out yet, my book is available. Oh, I've got a copy here. Look at that. Birds of All Feathers, Doing Diversity and Inclusion Right. Now available. All the places you buy books, as long as they're carrying mine. You can, best thing to do is go to my website, michaelbach.com/thebooks. And you can find all the links to buy said book. The reviews are coming in. It's fun. It's very positive. No one has said, wow, this is a piece of crap yet. Although I'm sure at some point someone will. That's it. Have a fantastic week. And I will see you next week for another episode of Monday Morning Musings. Bye.